Hello everyone, this is Spirelli and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. And I just want to share this because I never start the game on the loading screens, but lava is lethal was the genius hint I just got. So with that in mind, let's continue. I think we were... Don't eat my headset. I think we were way close to being in this grove where we needed to be to meet some people, make some allies. Yeah, come on, take a shell. Why not? Wait, is it not here? Where am I going? Who's that? There's somebody up there. Hello?
Up on the ledge before you, a lone lizard woman overlooks the marshes. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Stand back and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no magister, or draw one last deep breath.
Okay. I'm gonna ignore that, because there's a presence here. Divinity's reaching out to me.
Her eyes go wide with wonder upon your mentioning of a divinity.
No magister could sense the spirit of the goddess. Only a true sorcerer could, blessed with senses greater than our worlds alone. I apologize for this steel-tipped welcome, but lives are at stake. Hold on, I'll let you up.
Yes, please.
With one graceful motion, the lizard throws down a tangled mess of vines for you to climb.
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amadia. You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the Great Mother provides for all.
Okay. I'm ready to meet a lot of people. Good. For a second there I was afraid that I had been going the wrong way. Here be pigs, right? Those were the flaming pigs. Salskar. And I think... Right, this was the tower, so there's nothing to do here, but here were those weapons that we couldn't transverse, which is why I wanted to come here first. Hello there.
Be welcome to this sanctuary. Amadia's eye in the storm.
I'll let myself in then. Mug of water. I'll let myself in, just take whatever I can find that's you don't have to steal. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go talk to people.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table covered with a spread of maps, his face a tight scowl of frustration.
Every approach blocked. Oh, damn it! What good are battle tactics against those things anyway?
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of both your presence and the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Who the blazes are you?
I'm a sorcerer. I fled from Fort Joy.
A sorcerer? Indeed. I should have realized. A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one.
I met elf named Verdus in the Fort Joy dungeons who mentioned a group who might seek me out.
You met Verdus? Oh, then he's as good as dead. We're the seekers he spoke of. We were supposed to free him. Instead, we failed him.
Verdus seemed to recognize me as the same as him. Do you know what that might mean?
You? A Godwoken? Surely not. Though if Verdus said so. You could be important, but there's no way to be certain until we've left this blasted island behind us.
What do you mean? How am I important?
Verdus was Godwoken. He was a powerful sorcerer, in the vein of Lucian the Divine. He had the potential to succeed Lucian if he mastered his powers. But now that won't happen.
Okay.
If you're the same as Verdus, then we have to get you away from this place. Someone's been killing the few Godwoken that are out here. Likely that dog Alexander. He's a Godwoken too. A failed one as far as I'm concerned. I can imagine he won't want any upstart Godwoken taking what he figures to be his birthright.
I'm fine with that. The sooner we can leave this place, the better.
The young man anxiously fidgets with his curved bow. You've found a matter close to his heart, evidently.
That's easier said than done, I'm afraid. Much easier said. The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called Shriekers.
Encountered those.
If we try to go against them unprepared, we're dead. We've lost many already.
Well, there must be a way to overcome these things. Nothing's invincible, after all.
There's weapons. Ancient devices that can counter those things. Our leader, Sir Gareth, set out to find them, so we could break the Magister blockade and escape this island.
I guess he's lost and I have to find him, isn't he?
But he hasn't returned.
Okay.
If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, this island will be our grave.
Tell me more about this, Gareth.
Sir Gareth?
Oh.
He's the finest seeker I know. I'm honoured to serve as his squire. He wouldn't let us down. Not unless something's gone horribly wrong.
How did you find out about those weapons?
The young man throws a furtive glance towards the shrine looming out of the water nearby, then leans in to whisper.
The masked priestess, Gratiana. She gave us shelter here and told Sir Gareth how to stop the Shriekers. But she unnerves me. Speak to her if you wish. She may know more.
Okay, I'll go looking for that Sir Gareth and these weapons, if that's what it takes to get me off this island.
You'll help us?
His shoulders visibly relax, the weighty armor upon them settling with a clink.
Thank you. Allies are in short supply in this place. If you help us, I promise we'll get you as far away from this place as possible.
Okay, I have some questions before I leave.
Please ask. Whatever helps.
Do you have no idea whatsoever where this Sir Gareth is?
None. He set out to find those source weapons, and that's the last we saw of him.
What brought you to this place before you were attacked?
We came to free an elf called Verdus from Fort Joy. He was a Godwoken. He could have been the next divine, but we failed him.
So, a Godwoken, what exactly is that? I really don't understand yet. It's somebody super powerful, and I might be this thing. Could I be the divine, I guess?
Well, before there's a divine, there must be a Godwoken. Only a special few among sorcerers have this potential. Without them, a true successor to Lucian will never rise.
And what happens if we manage to defeat the Magisters?
The Magister flagship, the Lady Vengeance, she's anchored at the old harbour. Once the way is clear, we're to take her and get the hell out of here.
Okay, I think that's all I need to know for now. So, this sheet of paper I can take, and I will, because I can. Let me just save.
A dwarf stands by a young woman. He seems intensely focused on her, whispering and singing softly in her ear. She's staring blankly into space.
Blood and bone, fire and smoke, death and worse.
Good day to you too.
Hush now, Leia. They'll not hurt you again. You're safe now. Once Gareth gets back, we're going home. You'll see. It'll be fine.
The woman rubs her neck, raking her nails across her skin as she whimpers.
What's she so upset about?
The dwarf starts at the sound of your voice, gripping the woman's arm for a moment before he relaxes.
New faces. Hope you aren't bushwhacked by the Magisters too. This one's seen a lot today. She were in the middle of it all when the Magisters unleashed their Shriekers.
Howling dogs and men. Friends silently screaming through stitched mouths.
He puts his arm around her as she starts to sob.
She's delicate at the best of times. I asked Simone for something to help her relax, but Gareth's the only one who truly keeps her calm. If we didn't need her to remove Verdus' collar, She'd be safe somewhere far from here. And now the rescue's scuppered. It were all for nothing.
Why is Gareth so important to Leia?
We were part of the caravan headed to Fort Joy. Shiny collars and all. Gareth and the Seekers ambushed the caravan and freed us. Saved every one of us from that hell. But now he's off searching for weapons to take down them Shriekers. And all we can do is sit here, thinking about the Godwoken we didn't save.
I've heard that term before. Do you have a different definition of Godwoken?
From fragments to whole. From their past to our future. From their hope to ours.
She ain't detailed, but she ain't wrong. The Godwoken are our hope that a new divine can be born.
I'm Godwoken.
Someone to replace Lucian and push back them Voidwoken. Someone to restore order and protect the source. I'd speak to Exeter if you want to know more.
How would you recognize a Godwoken?
There's ways, but I ain't privy to 'em. One thing I do know, mind. The Voidwoken have their number. They react to Godwoken like no one else.
Barking dogs in wolves' clothing.
Okay, I've seen enough Voidwoken for one lifetime.
Teeth in the sea. Teeth in the swamp. Teeth in the air.
Aye, there's enough of them about. But don't you worry none. Gareth will be back soon. Then we'll be home in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
This is gonna be new information. Why is Leia so affected by Gareth?
We were part of the caravan headed to Fort Joy. Shiny collars and all. Gareth and the Seekers ambushed the caravan and freed us. Saved every one of us from that hell. But now he's off searching for weapons to take down them Shriekers. And all we can do is sit here, thinking about the Godwoken we didn't save.
Okay.
The dwarf starts
Go
to sing
now.
softly as the woman rocks slowly in her seat.
I think I need to talk to that priestess. She might be right here.
Bless
Wow,
and
like
protect
long
your
journeys.
humble servant.
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth. All you can see of her eyes are 2 dark holes in an ornate mask.
Armadia's blessings, child. I have not seen this face in our sanctuary before. Pray, who are you?
Just somebody yearning to see the gods.
I know this feeling all too well. But until you are ready for what comes next, you may stay here as long as you wish. I am Gratiana, priestess of Armadia. It is a privilege to welcome you to her sanctuary from Brachus's vile swamps.
Who is this goddess, Armadia?
Armadia is the blessed mother of magic. All that use it can trace their skill back to her grace. This is her shrine. She has sustained me here for many years, even when the evils of Brachus's swamp threatened to drown me.
Tell me more about that Brachus.
He is no more, thank the goddess. It has been many centuries since he walked Rivellon, although he still casts a shadow over this land. He ruled this realm as a tyrant and beast. He stole its source and left only death. On this island he built and tested his weapons. These marshes were a playground for he and his necromancers. Many unfortunate souls were brought here. Blessed were those who died quickly, or died at all.
I can feel the dark presence in the Miches even today.
Brachus left many restless souls here. He twisted this land into what you see today. Indeed, the Magisters have even taken Brachus's worst tools. First, the purging ones, and now those shriekers. Without something more powerful than these sticks the Seekers are armed with, those crucified monstrosities will kill them to a man.
Where is their leader now?
The fool ran into the swamps. He pestered me for aid against the Shriekers, and when I finally told him of a cache of Brachus's soul-forged weapons, he rushed away to find it. A bold move, but ill-advised. Unless he returns with weapons enough, I fear none of these Seekers will leave this island with air in their lungs.
Interesting. Could I get some directions to the secret cache of weapons?
Gladly. but I fear you'll fare no better than the Seeker. North of here, you'll find the ruins of Brachus's source armory. Nothing in this land can counter the Shrieker's power like those weapons. Without them, the Seekers are truly hopeless.
Worry not, for I am the protagonist, and I'll promise I'll do everything I can do to find him.
Walk ever in Armadia's grace, child.
So you don't think I'm a god woken? It's unfortunate.
Hello again, child. What brings you here? Go in
Doesn't seem like I can talk about being a god woken. It was implicated. So I would like to know. Oh wait, there's more stuff here. Or not. I'm gonna try. And there is a book here. Some gold. Tales of the Seven Goods. Gods.
Matis, let me change your dress.
The seven gods were still young when they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time. I feel like we've read this before. It's a list of the gods and what they're good. Yeah. Guess I can still take it, sell it. Anything else up here? No. Come on down. Meet more people. Oh. They heard, so guess she's a doctor.
The young woman chews her lower lip as she observes the injured before her. She bends to grab a rag, wiping her blood-smeared hands. She looks up and sees you.
If you're looking for healing, sorcerer, well, there's not much I can do.
Well, seeing as you already have some patients here, you seem to be busy.
The woman wrings the blood-stained rag in her hands anxiously.
Magisters aren't known for their mercy. Many of us died, and the ones here will likely follow the same fate, by a slower road.
Is there anything more that can be done for the injured?
I've done all I can. Their wounds are too great. All I can offer them now is prayer and a cup of water.
Might I try my hand at helping them?
If you know a way, I'd be beyond grateful.
If you tried using healing magic.
Magic? All I've got is my own two hands and...
She trails off and limply gestures to her paltry makeshift infirmary.
I'm not even a healer. Ours was killed in the attack. I'm just a cook.
Okay.
Do what you will. Just don't cause them any more suffering.
Let me see what I can do. Healing touch.
Matis, the wound is festering. It needs to be changed.
I will not be a burden.
I'm glad you're safe now.
Do I have somebody? Restoration.
So long as Gareth returns.
In an instant, my wounds have all but vanished. I didn't think. I was certain I wouldn't. Thank you.
There was nothing. What happened to you?
The Magister flagship. It has ballastay that tore our ship into kindling. A shard from our own mast pierced my side. I'm lucky the others managed to haul me all the way here. Especially after I saw what the Magisters did to those of us they captured.
He shudders at the memory.
They turned the living into shriekers. Crucified wretches that unleash pure destruction on anyone who tries to pass. Nobody survives those things. I wish I had a fitting way to thank the person who saved my life. As it is, all I can offer is, well, it's not much, but maybe you'll find some use for it. Thank you.
He is cheated death. Thank you, stranger.
I didn't do, like, get anything.
Are you still with us?
I love it. It's like, I just go there and I'm just like, well, have you tried magic? I mean, come on. I mean, everybody knows that what you need to do is, magic.
You healed me. How did you... Oh, never mind.
Oh, there, get something.
I don't care how. I only care that today won't be my last.
That's the least I could do. What happened to you?
I don't remember much. I barely had time to realize the Magisters were attacking before I was injured. The last thing I saw were these things, these shriekers. Those Magisters are gonna pay in blood for what they did to us.
If my mother were here, she'd box my ears for not being able to thank you properly. Though I reckon that walloping from the Reds was punishment enough. Take this, at least. It'll have to do.
Thank you.
Bring them all back from the brink.
Healed?
Can I also heal you?
I'm healed.
Doesn't seem to matter much. Oh! But he's somebody that I can heal. In a second. So... Sword by... Let's pick that up. Here's what I got. Skull Amulet.
Mateys, let me change your dressing.
And this is just armor.
I'm fine, I swear.
Light fire.
I'm alive! I'm alive!
Oh, he leveled. Okay. I think Constitution Finesse. And then he's ranged huntsman. What else can you do? You're a geomancer. Don't need to have somebody who knows fire. I think if anything I want him to have a bit of fire.
Please, I will not be a part. Leave me be.
I think it makes sense if they all have two things that they're somewhat good at. Okay, let me check. You're my battering one? Okay.
We are fortunate indeed to have you.
There's no conversation here? Or is it regenerating? Still regenerating? Do I need to heal him more? I mean, everybody else is still lying around,
What?
but
Please.
they at least thank me. And I know Joesley lying there. I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay, one more time and you're at full health. As these are, and then they reacted to it.
You've healed us. All of us. I owe you a debt. We all do.
What happened to him?
The Magisters attacked our camp back at the harbour. I caught one of their arrows right in my side. That would have been a slow death. I've seen it before.
Will you be able to join in the fight and try and escape this island?
He lands a comradely slap on your back. His strength has definitely returned.
Don't you doubt it. This old war serpent's still got some fight left in him. Especially now that wound is healed.
Cool.
I'm alive!
I guess.
I'm alive!
Let me see what I
It
can...
seems the wounded will pull through. Thank the gods.
Oh yeah, thank the gods. What do you have? High trust. Oh god, I need to... Do I have anybody who knows that? I don't think so. No. So I'm gonna try and find somebody else to barter with.
Hello, stranger.
Just a
The
jolt.
dishevelled pair eye you with hope, though their hope is tinged with mistrust. The lizard gasps as she notices the marks left on your neck by the source collar. She steps towards you.
You've come from Fort Joy. Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here through the swamp?
No, I didn't meet anyone named Gareth.
He'll be back, Sam Adele. I know he will. He has to.
He has to, indeed. We need our leader. And if he doesn't return with help soon, we haven't a hope.
Well, I could help.
You're kind to offer. But you'd best talk to Gareth's squire, Exeter. He'll know where your talents can be most used. Now, Han, let's take a look at your nasty leg injury.
Okay.
Catch you later, stranger. It's good you're here.
I would say so too. Is that everybody in this camp? There is a barrel. Here's a different way down. I can just activate that. I don't know whether I want to go down here right now, but better to have the opportunity than not. I mean, it kind of looks like I don't want to be down there, just to be... Which makes me think, like, maybe I do want to be down there. Oh, by the way, we're not all at full health. Like, is there maybe anything down here? Let me just check this cove. There's a pumpkin. Anybody seeing anything to pick up here? Guess it's just blocking our way. Because we don't have that nice jump function. Okay. So let's go back and see whether there's anything more to interact with. Oh. These are really annoying, those bulbs. Things. Ethan, you wanna talk to me? Where are you? Where are you? Oh! You're still in a conversation here. Didn't properly end it, so you didn't want to talk to me. You were in a conversation. There's somebody you can talk to still. Well, he seems to be the smith. And I seem to be able to pick up all of this armor. Huh. Okay. I'm on the other side of the arms.
Garbage.
Nothing is garbage.
If I had a forge, I could do something. Maybe.
A grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons, salvaging the repairable, ditching the broken. He picks up a rapier, the blade nicked and splintered, the hilt twisted.
That's a really bad condition it's in.
He holds the damaged blade up to the light.
This was Halorn's blade. It was his first. It was also his last. He didn't intend to die here, but die here he did. He was an ordinary soul with an extraordinary heart, Halorn, and he died for what he believed.
I'm taking the note the bend near the point of the blade, raise the sword, bring it down flat and hard on the edge of the table.
The point breaks away, leaving a jagged edge. The sword is shorter now, but it'll do more damage.
There you go.
Who are you?
I'm just another broken soul trying to get fixed. Not my goodbyes and turn away.
He realizes, to his surprise, that he holds the weapon in his hand, ready for battle. He smiles to himself, tucks the weapon away, and gets back to work.
Interesting. I do want to see whether there's anything to trade with. What is this? Exotic scimitar. Oh, but it's completely broken. The durability's down. We have better things to wear. You don't have the strength to wear this. Right, I did say I wanted to...
More junk?
What? What are you complaining about? Stop complaining. Here.
He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're battle ready. He thumbs the edge of a blade. It draws blood. He grins.
Good, good. I just, can we trade? Oh, cool. So he has some summoning. Supercharger. Cherry Totem or summon deals 100% more base damage next turn, but then dies. Oh. Power infusion. Provides physical armor. Increases damage. Rallying Cry. Target character regenerates vitality and magic armor according to the number of allied characters and totems in their vicinity. Okay, so there's 2 things I want. So let me just... 594. Yeah, so it matters who I've selected here. It doesn't matter who starts the thing, it matters who does this stuff. Power infusion. Those are the 2 things I want, right? Yeah. Okay. Hey, I found these right here. Maybe you want them. Not this. And then, how about that? Which does mean that if I'm selling something...
The blade is thirsty. Now what can I do you for?
Oh. I already traded. If I want to do something...
If I had a forge, I could do something. Maybe.
Okay, I don't have... Okay, I only have 6 slots. So I can't just add these 2 things. I think I do want to have... Oh god. Innate skills. So these 3... These 3 I'll just have.
If I had a forge, I could do something. Maybe.
How do I unselect? And I select this, which means that I can conjure this and make it more powerful, more far-sighted. I can make it far-sighted. Period. How do I get more memory slots? Well, probably memory. Probably. I don't know for sure, but you know, it seems like that would make sense. I guess
he
I'm
works
going
fast,
to...
checking weapons to see if they're battle ready. He thumbs the edge of a blade. It draws blood. He grins.
Just getting rid of some stuff that I don't want to be carrying, and it's so... like it doesn't matter. Because it's 14 or 15. Maybe I have to be getting 16 for it, but whatever. I don't think I need to keep the books. Because I've like read them. Oh no, arrow shafts I could use to make arrows. Okay, anything else I want to get rid of? Bellstorm, this is warfare. But he already has that. This is... Okay. Just give me money for this, please. Okay. Thank you.
The blade is thirsty.
This is good. We did some trading. I learned how to improve my conjure a bit better. Oh, there's a dead magister here. Plate. I can sell it. Fishing rod and a bottle of beer. With these little outposts, I'm always like, might there be something hidden that I can find, but my characters need to notice it. If they don't, then, well, they can't. At least I need to notice. Empty honey jar, completely worth it. Glad we went here. Okay, so let's see what we want to do next. The Seekers were healed. Oh, this is closed. The Shriekers. So in the old armory you might find means to defeat them. But it doesn't say where this is, does it? I didn't get a new spot. Find Gareth, yes. Find Gareth, okay. The Godwoken are being hunted. Who wants us dead? Okay. Alexander imprisoned his Godwoken rivals that he alone may claim divinity. Interesting. How and where can I change my companions? I mean, I'm quite happy with the ones I have. Just in general, I'm wondering. Because, like, do you just select them, you're with them forever now? Milk and orange juice, thank you. I will set out then. Which way do I want to go? Does this continue? Maybe. So I'll just go back to where I came from. Hey Bahara, can I just talk to you again?
The Red Prince interrupts as you're about to speak.
This woman is a dreamer. I can see the answers spinning in her eyes. Do rest your legs for a bit while I question her.
Absolutely, you go ahead. I'll take a little break.
You're too kind.
Red Prince and the Dreamer exchange courteous pleasantries, as if they're finding themselves in a palace hall instead of a death-ridden swamp. She introduces herself as Bahara. To your surprise, they next lie down on the ground in a seemingly warm embrace and fall asleep.
That looks very comfortable.
What follows, though, is far from peaceful. They claw and thrash as if struggling for dear life, caught in the hold of some hideous nightmare.
God.
Then they wake, haggard, exhausted. They speak of a vision, Brahmos, and another red lizard.
Oh, you're right.
Praise the daylight, I am now. There was death in that dream, chasing me like 100 hungry lions. But at least I've new directions. When we escape and find ourselves on the mainland once more, I must search for Brahmos the Wanderer. Then I will finally know the truth. The very secret of my soul.
It's that easy, isn't it?
You are fortunate to have found this place. The hollow marshes swallow life and regurgitate only the dead.
So, could you tell me more about those hollow marshes?
It is the laboratory of a lunatic. A place removed from mercy and sanity where mad Brachus Rex would experiment to his dark heart's content. There are ruins in the marshes. Stonework vultures that perch above the king's long-buried treasure. But his is not a treasure of gold, ruby, and sapphire. It is a treasure of death, weapons, and vile magic.
Might there be gold, ruby, and sapphire somewhere else?
There is nothing on this isle as valuable as the air you breathe. Don't look for worth in metal and stone. To escape with one's soul is enough.
Those other people you mentioned, who might they be?
The guests, they call themselves Seekers. They're brave people, and friends to sorcerers. But you'll find them a battered band here today, brought low by bloody battle.
What happened? Who attacked these men and women?
Magisters, of course. Who else? The Seekers came here to rescue a sorcerer from the fort. They failed. Many fell. They've heard the Shrieker's shriek. I thank the goddess I'm not haunted by their sound.
It's remarkable you seem so composed under such dire circumstances.
To know one's fate is to be fearless. I reside in Amadia's palm. I am hers to shield or hers to crush, and in that knowledge, I am content.
Why did so many risk their lives for one man?
They knew him to be Godwoken. They sought to kindle the divinity slumbering deep within his soul. But Alexander bears no rivals. Only the son can follow the father, or so he is convinced. For him, divinity. For the others, the dungeons. It is truly harrowing to know this man seeks to be the Seven's chosen.
Tell me more about those Shriekers.
Have you never heard of them? From the tales they tell of Brachus Rex, they were living weapons, made of flesh and reared in torture. The pain they endured was so terrible, their screams turned to solid lightning.
That doesn't sound fun.
Turns out the tales are true. The Magisters dug deep and returned these horrors to the surface.
Thank you for your warning.
As you wish.
Seekers came to the island to rescue Sorcerer, but were attacked by Magus and dispersed. Brachus Rex invented the Shriekers, and the Red Prince wants to find somebody. Okay, so set go here. So let's see what's there. That was a lot of talking. Is there any way to continue here? Oh, I've been here before. This is the fort. No way to get up. So what is the way I continue in? This looks like I might be able, but I'm not. Can't reach. I'll just take the first turn I can. Can we go there? Very slowly. I don't want to go up here. Who's that? Oh, right! We can go there, but there's a fight ahead. Oh, I'm already in the fight. I thought it would take longer to be in the fight. Where are all my people? Yeah, I know it's not her turn, but where is she? Okay. Guess I'll not find out. You go up here. And then... I can make you stronger. In all regards. Range attack whirlwind. Hitting enemies around you. Battering ram. I am quite strong, I'd say. Decomposing marksman. Yeah, when did I last save? Just asking for a friend. 50. She should get a better weapon, mister. God. No ground. Because like 15, that's no damage at all. Oh, and then you miss. I don't know whether I'm ready for this fight like this. Oh, attack of opportunity. Like, see, my conjurer is doing so well. This is stopped by magic armor. The problem is this white Vulcan thing. Level 6. We are level 6 now, so maybe have a better chance. The good thing is that I am high up. Target is out of sight, but he was a bit slow to follow. What do I have? Knockdown arrow. I might just do that.
It is you I am. If sword of Lucian.
Hello there.
Vermin.
Please don't kill me. Oh god, please don't kill me. But I can now. And step out of the fire. Okay. I'm so afraid of what's happening here. I feel like I'm not leveling that correctly. I feel like I should be having better armor by now. I should be having better skills. I should be able to attack in a better way. Can I already heal someone? God, they're just out of sight. So I'm gonna heal myself. Just because it's gonna take 4 turns, so I want to start using it as soon as possible. Don't make it rain blood. They're just out of my reach. Like, just out of my reach. I guess I'm gonna help you down here. Seem to be doing a terrible job of this. Okay. God. What can I do? I can kill this one. And then target a surface. Courage. Blend in with any, but I can set invisible, but what good will it do now? Don't kill me. I'm so focused on him. Okay, well rinse. 25, 27. Multiple enemies. Thing is, should we not first get rid of like people around us? Because I think that would help. Yeah. That's the whirlwind you've been talking about. I can do that too. Look at what damage he does to you and what shitty damage you do to him. Is there anything, any element? No. Fire. Blood. Guess I'm gonna get my fire totem back. The problem with having these is like now I'm pretty much just like, yeah, I'll do something. So dead. He's down. Okay. One down, which isn't that good. I need to look at, maybe I have potions I could use. Can't quite step behind him to stagger him. Can flurry him. It's immediately. What were you? Oh no, don't go there. He's frozen. I think that's that for him, but maybe, you know... Okay. He is a pile of bone. Champion of gods. Yeah, I want to read what's up. Ranged attack. God, I don't know what to do. Ooze barrel. How can I using those barrels better? If I start walking, it'll be all my movement. Right, it's the healing water.
Don't be a stranger to your father. Or worse.
Don't die now. You can be healed next turn.
Is that a threat?
Okay. Blessed water. And I have a water totem. Okay. I do want to see builds 30. How much do I have? Oh, that will cost me one turn. Not one turn, but one action point. But I think I should heal. I really need to get a fucking better weapon. Ah, God, why do I keep doing that? I'm moving. Okay. Getting somewhere, and this is an amazing attack, but I think I should start working towards being able to do more. Resurrection. Okay. I can have another totem. What's this? Right, Dome of Protection. I can use that. Are we in there? No, only one person's currently in there. At least he's a targeted one. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. So there's this Aeromancer, and then we have the Archer up here that we have to deal with. She is good at climbing up, so I think she should. I can hear Flaming Pick in the background. Critical backstab him. I do have these. Gain action point damage boost. Gain 2 action points.
Prepare yourself.
They can't do bleeding, so the bleeding doesn't really help. But backstabbing does a good job. Oh, it missed. And I can't put him to sleep yet. Where are you going? Oh, don't go up there. Okay. Everything's poisoned here because of that dumb lady. Don't go away, I'm trying to kill you. I think this is the only way I can continue now. So I'm kinda in need of doing this. Fortify. You up there? Heal you down here. And shield up. That was a good turn. Why are you coming closer? They all want to attack her now. I think I should have some potion. I don't know whether my wet totems are doing that much other than making people wet. That one's done for. So I can start going here. I think they all need to start going up now. What's the shorter way? This way. So let me start going this way. Can't make it. I feel like I just put a giant target on myself by going up there. I'm cursed. We're all so slow at walking, we need to get faster. Okay. Totem here. Turn you into a chicken so you don't bother us anymore. It's crazy how much I need for getting up to things. Are you almost there yet? Wobbly wobbly wobbly, nobody's even attacked this poor bastard. Okay. And let me encourage my people.
I am a single droplet.
White Clyde. Don't kill me, please. I don't know. I only have one resurrection scroll. I should get more. Oh god. Saving within the battle. Okay. get rid of this one. What? Oh, it throws like through, and if there's somebody in the way, then this way I'll jump into fire. And I missed. I jumped into a fire and I missed. Oh god, and yeah. That was stupid. Healing potion. I don't know whether heal 30 will that make that much of a difference. I don't know whether I should use the one big potion that I have. Really conflict here.
Healing.
Fuck! She's cursed. So did the worst thing I could do. They can't be healed right now. Okay. He just ran into his death. Shield up, definitely, because I need to. And I got a fireman in here. Don't kill me. Please. I can't heal them, right? Because they're still decaying. Decaying is the thing where you can't be healed. Can fortify. What? Can I not give him armor? What? No. 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 I was here. I was on there. I obviously didn't want to. What are you even doing? Are you kidding me? I just fortified him. I just fortified my enemy. What even is this thing? Oh god. I mean, I might be able to still survive this, but I hate it that I fortified him. Let me save. Okay, we did it. It means that we cannot continue on this way. I do need to resurrect him and talk to people. Oh, small masterwork room. I guess we can put this into armor and stuff. Unidentified two-handed axe. I should give him a two-handed thing. I know he has a shield up thing, but it's not bad. Amulet of the Depth. Constitution, air resistance, immunity to stunt. That sounds really good. Magic armor, geomancer. Well, I know who gets that. An unidentified ring. So, I have water resistance and HP. Huh. I mean, the summoning is really good as well, but looks very stylish that I have the same kind of rings. Geomancer. Oh, I can't currently put anything on you. Necromancer. I don't have a necromancer. Constitution, air resistance, and immunity to stun. The immunity to stun is really good, but oh, and nobody else can wear any amulets as of now. Was there something else that I needed to? No, sort by latest pickup, please. Yes, this one. Butcher. Critical plus 1 strength, sits blinded for 1 turn, 20% to succeed. Yeah, you're still just using a shitty sword. There you go. No, you can't do your bouncing shield currently, but it's better this way. Better than having that. Okay. Some money. Let's go through the corpses. And probably talk to him. Oh, did you guys want to talk to me? Or is there like a time limit on that?
Is it an audience you desire?
Because there was the exclamation points, but maybe like I sometimes see that, but then I feel like I never react. Never react quickly enough. Then it's gone, and then I'm like wonder about like, hey, didn't he want to talk to me? Can I offer you this fancy ring? Hope you like it. Can I talk to you about like...
here's a damn sight better than in Fort Joy, eh?
The thing knew your name and was like attacking you specifically. Escaping is a thirsty work. Do you want a drink?
Seeming surprised, Ifan gladly takes the drink from your hands and downs a hefty glug.
Ah, that hit the spot.
He holds the flagon out to you.
Yeah, accept.
The alcohol hits you like the void itself. Your head spins and your feet feel unsteady. Suddenly, being stuck in a prison ruled by the despotic order doesn't strike you as the worst way to spend time.
This reminds me of sharing Rotgut with Roost and the boys back at camp. Wish they weren't so far. So tell me, if we weren't stuck here, what would you be doing with your time?
I'd be seeking the truth beyond the known universe.
Not what I'd choose for myself, but you do you. Relic of flame. That brew went straight to my bladder. If you'll excuse me.
Okay. Let's continue picking up stuff, and then I guess I know where to end because I just can very easily, oops, over here, pick up these. Shadow Essence. Continue from here next time. What's there? Crafting Bible. This veritable tome of knowledge teaches you a plethora of handy adventuring recipes and me a plethora of handy words. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. It's the good old saving sometimes. Always. Never stop saving. Well, one chest.
Your gaze wanders over the solemn stone face that overlooks the shore. For the briefest of moments, it seems as if its eyes come alive and lock with yours.
Staring into the statue's eyes, there's magic in them.
The eyes, stone grey, turn pale green. They mesmerize, then enchain, then lure you in.
That shrine seems to have brought me here.
Okay, I'll end this episode here. I have no idea what happened or where we are or what is going on. But don't look statues into the eyes, I guess, is the moral of the story. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon with more.